Hello, Gemini. This is your reading for the 25th of June to the 1st of July. Gemini, general reading for sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or general messages come up for you for this week, Gemini. 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 So Gemini, I do want to say this week, I do feel like there's something going on with some possible work situation. There could be some kind of balancing act or some kind of multitasking going on with work and going on with a family situation. I do feel like this could have something to do with weighing also pros and cons of a situation. I do feel like some changes need to be made regarding a family situation. And I do want to say this could involve another person. This could be a partner. This could be a spouse. This could be a partner that has something to do, or this could even be an ex that also has something to do with a child, because I am seeing a child quite possibly involved here. So I do want to say, Gemini, I feel like there's some kind of balancing act or some kind of multitasking that needs to be addressed or needs to be changed here regarding family structure, even a home, a possible home structure, and it has to do with a possible current partner, either a spouse or a partner, or this could possibly be an ex, and possibly a child. I feel like at the beginning of the week, it may be more having to do with the household and how to structure something or how to set something up. And I feel that there is going to be more of a focus on work. I feel moving towards the end of the week, it is going to be more of a juggling act to try to make these changes work, or to try to address the fact that these changes need to be implemented. And this could have something to do also in a work situation. Perhaps it's you're dealing with a work situation that has to do with either a co-worker. This could quite possibly be a co-worker. This could be a co-worker that is maybe not so externally, maybe they're not so much of an extrovert. This could be a co-worker that kind of maybe has their nose in the books a lot, or they kind of do things in the background here. They're not necessarily an extrovert at work. They're not necessarily very open. And I feel like this could have to do with some changes regarding this person, possibly a coworker, or this could be a friend. And this could also be a younger coworker at your job, at the job that you work at. So this could have to do with some kind of work situation regarding co-workers, or this could have to do with some kind of family situation, balancing something between work and family, which is more of the feeling that I'm getting here, more of the message that's coming through is some kind of balancing act with work and with family. I feel like there's almost like multitasking here to kind of figure out what is more important. And the energy that's coming up through the High Priestess right now is actually, I'm almost feeling like this could be an ex. I feel like this is somebody in the background. And I almost feel like if, Gemini, if you are dealing with a child, if you have something to balance out regarding a child, this could possibly be an ex that's kind of in the background, kind of behind the scenes, not really investing a lot of time. I feel like this energy is not very conducive to the current energy regarding balance between work and home. I feel, Gemini, that if a balance needs to happen here, I feel like it's going to be the majority of your energy that you need to invest to make this happen. I feel like you're the one that's going to have to be implementing some kind of change. And the change regarding the child or regarding this person, this individual. And I feel like there could possibly be some message also. We can take our Page of Cups also as a messenger, not only seeing it as a child in this case, but if we take it as a message, there could be a message that comes in regarding this balancing act that you're now having to do, this weighing of the pros and cons, which is important, which is not important, how to move forward. Because what I'm seeing here in general, Gemini, for this week is if there is if there's movement forward, it's going to be it's not going to be the very fastest, it's not going to be very fast energy. There are changes that are going to happen. I see the possibility of change here. I see some kind of transformation happening, but I feel like it's going to be a slow change. I don't feel like it's going to happen anytime soon. I feel like it's going to be something that's going to take a while to implement. It's going to be rather slow moving, and I do feel that this energy here, especially with the High Priestess at the end of the week, is going to be somewhat of an internal change almost. So any changes that do need to be made regarding possible, if this is a work situation and we're dealing with coworkers, or if it's a family situation and we're dealing with a possible partner, spouse, or even an ex and a child, I feel that the changes that do need to be made may have to be internal changes. And I feel, especially if this is a family situation that we're dealing with, some kind of balancing here, balancing between work and home, I feel that this may have to do with some internal energy that needs to be used or needs to be changed to bring us to our happy home card. I feel like this could have something to do with a slow change also. Slow changes being implemented on what is the best and what is not so best regarding a child, perhaps. So this is overall the message that I'm seeing for you for this week, Gemini. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. If you do like this material, please subscribe and have a good week.